Hi, this is Meredith Elliott Powell, and I got to tell you, I had an amazing time with you yesterday at the GMA event where we talked about how to open more doors, close more sales, really tap in to your inner salesperson. Well, I'm at my home today in Asheville, North Carolina, getting ready to head out in about an hour for the family vacation, and I wanted to do a quick wrap-up video for you. Just go over those points we covered yesterday so that you can really take this material, implement this material, and really connect with those clients and customers that you're looking to connect with. So, you ready? All right, we started off by talking about the fact that this economy isn't up, it isn't down. What it is different. It has radically changed. And the big thing we need to know about that is that with this change, it means that we're no longer in control of the buying cycle. Our customers are in control of the buying cycle. And the very fact that that switch has happened, it's changed how we have to sell. And you remember, if you tapped into KiwiLive.com, I gave you the new sales funnel and I gave you the 16 ways to stay in touch without being annoying. But in that sales funnel, on that sales funnel, we worked our way through from know, like, and trust. That's why people do business with you. It's not the products or services they're buying. It's the experience they're having and your reputation in the marketplace. So we begin with the first strategy, and that's all about attracting the business before we ask for the business. You've got to develop that wow factor. Remember the cornflake? You've got to be the one that jumps off the shelf. So what's unique? What's different about you? And what makes you and your organization special? Then we talked about shortening the sales cycle. We've got to really know our best customers to better choose our prospects. You do those things, you're going to put yourself in a position to really connect better with your customers, connect better with your prospects, and you'll slide from the top of that funnel down to the middle of that funnel. And the middle of that funnel is where our customers are really determining if they like us. And once they like us, boy, they become our customers for life. So this piece of the funnel is really important. And getting people to like us is all about really connecting with them. So we talked about the two most important ways to begin to connect with people, and that's pace and priority. Are you outgoing or reserved? Do we need to bring our pace up or bring it down a little? Do we need to focus on getting to the point, or do we need to allow the relationship to build? Once we have that in place, everything else that we do from a sales perspective is just going to be icing on the cake. But you can't miss pace and priority. They're the way people really begin to connect with us. So right after pace and priority, we talked about selling small to sell big, focusing at the beginning on your prospect's urgent need. What's most important to them? Remember my husband's story, the dentist, and the guy coming in with who broke his tooth? Yeah, you got to connect on your prospect's urgent need. Then get the heck out of the price war. You've got to focus on selling risk and value rather than selling price. People are willing to pay more. You've just got to give them a reason. And then the last piece of the connection was, if you're going to slow the sales process down, you got to overfill your sales funnel. You got to sell from a place of power rather than a place of need. Remember that if you're desperate, people can smell it, and it doesn't smell good. So you got to sell from that place of power. And with those things in place, look, you're going to be cooking with gas at this point and opening way more doors and closing more sales. But we're now at the base of the funnel. And honestly, you could start at the base of the funnel, because this is all about adding value to your existing customers. This piece is so important, because all too often with sales, once we close a deal, we forget about that customer. And remember, I told you that the worst thing that can happen to you in this economy, the worst thing, is that your existing customers find out about a product or service they need from somebody else other than you. So we've got to proactively take care of those existing customers, proactively find them opportunities to do more business with us. And that was the piece where we made some of those open-ended questions where we simply check in with our customers. And I promised you, if for the next 5 days you simply reach out, touch a couple of customers, ask some open-ended questions, I promise you, you're going to find business, you're going to retain customers, and you're going to get referrals. And the last piece is follow up and follow through. You have to stay in the game. And that's where the 16 ways to stay in touch without being annoying really comes in handy and is so important. So there you go. You got everything you need to open more doors, close more sales, tap into your inner salesperson. Again, thank you so much for your time. I really enjoyed being with you, and I hope that we stay connected, and I hope that we get to interact again. Please keep in touch with me. You can find me at valuespeaker.com. If you need any of those documents I was talking about, simply type in kiwilive.com, type in keyword value, and I am on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, and I would love to stay connected with you. Thank you.